Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another shiny hunting stream. I'm going to get the stream sent out to the Discord, and then we will go ahead and get started on our shiny Latios hunt. Latios, my bad. All right, one sec, you guys. All right, stream has been sent to the Discord. Welcome in, folks. How we doing? Noxious, welcome into the stream. Jaden, how you doing? Jaden, nice to see you, bro. Razzie, welcome on in. Brooke, welcome on in. How you guys doing? How's your Sunday going so far? How's everybody feeling today? I'm feeling like we're gonna get a shiny Latios, and feeling like it's also gonna be pretty quick today. So let's see if we get as lucky as we got on the Latias. Guys, also, if you didn't see, I just uploaded a short. It's our clip for the shiny Latias that we got yesterday. So, I think we're going to get another short for today, too. And it's going to be this Latios. So, we're doing some soft resets on this guy. Apparently, this is the best way to do the hunt. Cactus, welcome into the stream. Got the craziest trade on home last night. What did you get? What was the trade? Feeling tired and gloomy. You know, I was feeling that a little bit ago too, but I popped some vitamin B12 and vitamin B6. I think it's starting to kick in and breathe some life back into me. This tired old shiny hunter. Shimmering Shiny Vaporeon, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Shelfa Gimme Ghoul, dude, I hope we get one of those today too. If we don't get another legendary after this Latios, hopefully we get the Latios today. If we don't get the Latios today, we're going to be doing this all day. But I will also accept a Gimme Ghoul. I would love to go for the Alpha Shiny Gimme Ghoul too, because I don't have one of those. Chris Hazelrick, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hey, Cactus. Yeah, it was right at the beginning of the stream yesterday too. We got super lucky on the Latias, so I'm feeling good about the Latios today too, but we'll see. Zoe Anthony, welcome in. Zoe, how you doing? We also got Terry Madsen in the stream. Welcome in, Terry. Nice to see ya. Finally beat Digimon. Yo, how was Digimon? Is it that new like Digimon Stories game? I've never played Digimon or anything like that. Never watched it. But hey, I know it's somewhat similar to Pokemon. So let me know how that is. I'm always looking for new games to buy and then not play for a year. And then get obsessed with them after everybody else is bored of them. That's how I do it. Shuffle Porygon line. That is sick, dude. Glamora line, Mastiff line done this. Dang, dude. Okay, Razzie popped off. Congratulations, sir. I still need all of the Porygon line, all of the Glamora line, and all of the Mastiff line in this game, as well as Farfetch'd. You can evolve Farfetch'd into Surfetch'd in this game, right? I don't remember if you can. I haven't done it yet if you can. Is there Sandshrew in this game? Sandshrew is not in the game, unfortunately, but you can get a Alolan Marowak. It's nothing like Sandshrew, but hey, he's in the game. He's pretty cool. Time Strangers. Okay, yeah, that's cool, man. I'll have to look that one up later then. Look up a trailer, look up some gameplay. Is it on the Switch too, or what did you play that on? Let's see. Traded a regular Growlithe for a level 100 shiny Rayquaza. Dude, hopefully it's a legit shiny Rayquaza. I mean, who's trading a level 100 legit shiny Rayquaza for a Growlithe? You gotta think about that too. You should be good. If they traded it and they didn't get banned or anything, you should probably be good. It should be legal at least. But yo, that one might not be legit. Shiny Rayquaza is dope though. I love that one. Can't get Sandshrew in any of the main games. Sandshrews in Sword and Shield. I know you can get Alolan Sandshrew and Alolan Sandslash in Sword and Shield. Probably the regular ones too, I think. Yeah. You can evolve the... Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a Galarian Farfetch'd. I forgot about that because it doesn't look that different. 3 crits in one... Okay, yeah, see, that's not too hard to do either. 3 crits in a battle. A lot of people doing impossible trades. Oh, dude, it could be that too, yeah. Maybe he put up... I forgot they used to do that. Back in the day, Platinum days, the Elite, or the GTS, if you guys remember the GTS was polluted with trades requesting like Giratina level 9 and under or something like that. But yeah, lots of those people, see what you can snag, dude. People thought they were clever going for things that you couldn't get these days, but you can get them now. Me, Kirk, and Tyler have been playing Arc Raiders almost every night. Dude, one of my coworkers was telling me about that game too. I know it sounds really fun and all. I don't have PS Plus and I'm cheap. I don't want to pay a monthly subscription. Old Gauge definitely paid for PS Plus. New Gauge, I'm not paying for that. I don't want to pay to play a game that I already paid for. That's just, I hate that you have to pay for the game and then you also have to pay to play it online with a monthly subscription too. Like if it was a one-time fee, like pay $60 and you have online forever, sure, I would do that. But I don't want to do a monthly subscription because think about that. Like over the course of like 10 years, if you're paying like $15 a month, that's a lot of money you're paying just to play the game that you've already paid for, you know? That's why I canceled my subscriptions for things like that. The only one I have right now is Nintendo Switch Online, and that's because it's only $3 a month. So that I can do. I mean, I would rather it be free, but $3 a month really isn't that bad. Yeah, dude. Hey, and good for you for getting that Noxious. Screw the scammers, bro. People are just trying to brag. Terry Matson, I think you deserve an S+ today, honestly. Always coming in with the rhymes. Can't get Sandshrew without DLC. Oh yeah, true. I think it was only in the DLC. I didn't realize that. Yo, the DLC makes Sword and Shield a completely different game, though. I think the DLC for Sword and Shield makes it a lot better. Scarlet and Violet, you can't get it. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you have Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you could get that and then transfer it up through Pokemon Home. I don't know if that's really considered a mainline game, but I know you can get Sandshrew in that game. Destroyed your trust with people. So what is Arc Raiders like? I think my coworker said it was kind of like Rust or something like that. I've never played any game really like it. What I've heard from it, it sounds cool, but yeah, I just don't want to pay to play it online. Played it on Steam Deck, but it's also on PS, most likely on Switch. Yeah, Switch 2 port at some point. I could see it being on Switch 2 for sure. Tales from Borderlands. Dude, I don't know why. I never got into Borderlands. I've tried Borderlands 2 a couple times, but I just couldn't really get into it. I probably just need to give it another shot. I know a lot of people like it. What I've been playing right now is Avatar Frontiers of Pandora and Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I know I've been talking about them a lot, guys. It's because they're good games. If you like Indiana Jones or Avatar, you will also love those games. They're awesome. Also this, of course, shiny hunting for the legendaries and stuff like that. Gotta find someone to touch trade me legendary birds and Mewtwo so I can get the shiny charm. Yeah, I thought you said your son was gonna help you do that, Noxious. Did he pull out on the trades? Oh, guys, we finished Breaking Bad last night too. It was my third time watching it, Autumn's first time. She loved it. She was obsessed with it. At first, she didn't even want to watch it, but I made her watch it, and she was obsessed with it. We watched El Camino last night, and then we also started Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul is great, too, if you guys haven't seen it. Yeah, let's see. You go through all these places and loot for stuff. You need to craft weapons. All you even get a rooster named Scrappy that collects stuff for you. A rooster named Scrappy. I kind of want a rooster named Scrappy. That'd be kind of dope. More like a oh, okay, yeah, like the Walking Dead games. I have actually played one of those games. One time back in the day, Xbox Live gifted me the Walking Dead game for free. I don't know why, but I checked my messages. I don't even have Xbox anymore, but checked my messages one day and they said they'd gifted me the game. I'm like, okay, I'll take it if it's free. By the way, did you play BG3? You talking about Baldur's Gate 3? I have Baldur's Gate 3. I've started it probably 2 or 3 times. I don't know, it's just one of those games that I also didn't really fully get into, but I plan on going back to because everybody loves it. My friend and I are planning on trying to start like a campaign on it together, and maybe that'll be more fun, but playing it solo, I just wasn't that good at it. Does this actually reset the legendary? Doesn't look like it's 50 meters. That's what people were saying in chat yesterday, Marquise. Some people I know have already got... Oh wait, my mic is falling down, guys. 1 second. Some people have got it from doing this method, so I trust it. I agree though, it really doesn't look like 50 meters. But I don't know. That's what everybody in chat was saying yesterday. They said this is the way. Welcome in, Marquise. 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna fix my mic. It's falling down. Okay, let's see. That should do the trick, I hope. You would die for Scrappy? I don't even know Scrappy, and I'd probably die for Scrappy too. If it's a rooster, dude, I love roosters. I love all animals. Love D&D. Yeah, dude, I never played D&D, but watching Stranger Things really made me want to try it, and I didn't really have anybody to play it with, so I bought Baldur's Gate 3. And it's really cool. I like the idea of it. I like the setting and everything. I just haven't really been able to get into the gameplay yet. But like I said, I'll try it again. I'm sure I will get into it eventually. Specific stream with a lot of people, moderate amount of people, I guess, just to have. Yeah, I don't know the answer to that question, Zoe Anthony. I have no clue. Some people just don't talk to chat. I like to talk to chat because I feel like that's the whole purpose of streaming. But yeah, I don't really know. Is that Zeke, by the way? Zoe Anthony, is that Zeke? See, I had a guy on Reddit arguing with me about backup saves last night, even with video proof. They thing flying in hyperspace is backup saves last night. Wait, so what was the argument about? Like, I see you say backup saves. Were they saying that backup saves don't work or what? Dude, I did like it, Jaden. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk any spoilers or anything, but I did like it. I mean, it could have gone a different route, but I enjoyed it. My opinion, I thought it was good. It could have been amazing, I guess. I don't know, but I thought it was good. I liked it. I kind of wish it wasn't over, you know. Need to try Indiana Jones. It's just a huge download and my PC is full. Delete something. It's worth it, bro. If you like Indiana Jones, that game is so good. The graphics are amazing. Gameplay is really, really fun, really good. I don't know if this is true, but I heard that the cutscenes in that game add like up to like 3 movies worth of content, like 3 brand new Indiana Jones movies, and it feels like you're playing a brand new movie. Like you're not playing the older movies that are already out. You're playing like completely new content. The voice actor sounds exactly like Harrison Ford. They made the character look just like Harrison Ford. It feels like you're playing like a real new movie. It's awesome. Vladimir, welcome in. How you doing, man? I'm doing great. We got a shiny Latias yesterday. We're going for the brother today, the other part of the duo. So hopefully we're gonna get this guy secured. Have I played Legends Arceus? Oh, dude, yeah, I've played every single Pokemon game, Cactus. Except the Coliseum games. Coliseum are the only games that I haven't played. I've even played Pokemon Troze. The crowns are like chat things. Like, I honestly don't know exactly, but I think it's like whoever's chatting the most gets the crown. So you're number 2 right now. Indiana Jones looks like Han Solo. Yeah, I wonder why. Hello, young fella. Liam, how you doing today? Welcome on in. What's going on, son? Today's the day for Latios. Fine Huzz or Chop Dunk? Definitely Chop Dunk all day. I'm already Chop Dunk. I'd rather be me. Oh, dude, that's sick, Brooke. You have to send some pictures when those are done. I want my sister to crochet me some like Pokemon stuff too, but she has clients that actually pay for stuff too, so my stuff kind of goes on the back burner, which is understandable. I get it. So maybe one day I'll try to get her to make me something. Yeah, dude, it really wasn't that hard, Liam. It really wasn't that hard. I don't know why. It's because you're a good gamer. Ganondorf just really isn't that hard of a boss. Some of the other characters in the game are a lot harder. Like there was this one. No, that's Tears of the Kingdom actually. There's something in Tears of the Kingdom that I felt like it was harder than the end game boss. I feel like there's a very good way to hook someone and explain D&D to someone new. What is it? Yeah, you said, what is it? Dude, I like the concept and everything. I think it sounds really cool. I just haven't like gotten into it yet. I don't know. It's gonna happen. It just hasn't happened yet. Yeah, I really don't know, Zeke. I really don't know how that thing works. I didn't even know it was a thing until recently. The 4 Blights again before Ganon. I overprepared so much. Oh, dude, yeah. The first time I played Breath of the Wild, I think the Thunder Blight, the one that where you're in the water and there's those like 4 little platforms you have to jump between. That one was the hardest one for me the first time I played it. Second time around, he was pretty easy because I had already done it and I kind of knew what I was doing. But first time through, that one took me forever to beat. Saving the game when you fly in hyperspace is a backup save? Oh, yeah, no, that's definitely not a backup save. He's convinced you can't shiny hunt in hyperspace? Okay, yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. You can just look it up on YouTube and see people shiny hunting in hyperspace. There's so many clips. Yeah, Jaden, I did the same thing for Tears of the Kingdom too. But when the Switch 2 came out, I replayed it at 60 frames per second, and I loved every second of it, and I beat it. So I think Switch 2, I just think those games didn't get all the justice that they should have got on the Switch 1 because they were running at such low frame rates, like 30 frames a second. They're really a lot better at 60 frames. I think you should give it another try, especially if you already bought it. Oh, was it one of the sisters, Vladimir? With the red lightsabers? Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't look at that Latios. Okay, no, I thought that was shiny for a second. It's not. Yeah, you can send it to me, Brooke. I'm not really like on Discord, but I go on there to announce the streams and stuff. Watched Small Ant playthrough like 2 years ago. Don't remember much. Yeah, I think, like I said, it's pretty similar to Breath of the Wild, but it's a different story. I think it's worth it to play for sure. If you already have it, especially, definitely play it. James the Cat Boy, welcome into the stream. Dude, it's been forever. I'm Gage the Cat Man. My cats are nowhere to be seen. I woke up to something disgusting all over the floor today, so thanks Louie for that, buddy. That was awesome. The joys of being a cat owner. No, I haven't played Age of Calamity or Age of Imprisonment. Those games are a little bit different than the Zelda games that I like. They seem more like I don't know, more like, I don't know, you know what I'm talking about. They're like different games. They're not like full-on Zelda games. Need the Discord link. Discord is in the description. Discord is in the description. It should be anyway. Yeah, 2 streams in 2 days. Yeah, I've just been busy. Like I said last week, I had a lot of stuff going on. I had to fix my car, and it took me a few days of doing it because I'm not a mechanic and I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I was just using like YouTube videos. I had to have my sister's boyfriend help me because he's actually a mechanic. So we ended up getting it all finished the other day, and then I'm not gonna lie, I was playing some video games off stream. Autumn and I had to watch Stranger Things. We had to finish Breaking Bad, so nothing like crazy important, but you know, I was just busy. Dan, took you a couple hours to get, a couple days to get this thing to shine. That was a misread. I got Latios in under an hour. I also got Terrakion in under an hour, so fingers crossed Latios is quick too. I don't use sparkling power when I hunt the legendaries just because I don't want them to be too easy. So hopefully it's not too bad, but we'll see. Did you use sparkling power when you did yours? Have you played Elden Ring? Interested to know how good the game is. Haven't played it, so I want to know. I thought Elden Ring was really fun. I was terrible at it when I first played it. I stopped playing it because I was so bad, and then I don't know, maybe like a year or so later, I looked up like how to actually play it. I didn't realize like for Souls games, there's like a way you have to play them, and it was like my first Souls game, so I didn't really know how to play it. Like I was just kind of like running and try to slice people up, and you know, I would end up losing a lot. So I looked up how to play Souls games and then watched like somebody play them for a little while, and then I started to play it myself, and I was actually a lot better the second time around. I didn't complete it all the way, but I got decently far, and it was really fun. Yeah, bro, that dude's tripping, Noxious. That dude's tripping. And yeah, definitely love-hate relationship with Elden Ring. It's awesome, but don't know where they would go with the Zelda series now. Okay, so a little bit of information. I don't know if it leaked or if it was revealed yesterday, but there was a little bit of information that I saw online that said that a new Zelda mechanic is in the works, and basically it's going to involve villages and towns that either rise up or fall depending on your actions in the game. I think that could be really cool. Like, you could have a different playthrough every single time you play. I also don't know how true it is, but look that up. Look into that. Level 3 man, and the shiny charm. That's rough, bro. Yeah, I only have the shiny charm. Yeah, Jaden, doesn't it? I think that's gonna be sick. What the Telltale game? You talking about Jaden was talking about a Telltale game. He was talking about Digimon. One of the Digimon games. I don't remember what the title was, but some Digimon game is a Telltale game. Yeah, Breaking Bad is legendary. I love that show so much. And it's kind of crazy how... So the first time I watched it, I was 16 years old. I watched it again when I was probably like 20. And then I watched it again at 26. And it's crazy how like your perspective on everything changes. Like, I'm still Team Walt all day. I think Walt did what he had to do. He did some bad things, but you know what? He did what he did for his family. I've been Team Walt the entire time, but you kind of see things differently, and you pick up on things that you didn't catch before. But it's 100% more important than anything else I do is Breaking Bad, of course. No, it's a great show, though. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend Breaking Bad. Oh, Borderlands. My bad. Yep, I had that mixed up. It was a Borderlands Telltale game. Vigilante Midoriya. Favorite Pokemon? Gotta be... Oh, wait. Hold on. I didn't check that one. I'm not resetting until I check it. Favorite Pokemon is Totodile or Treecko or Charmander, probably. Also Rayquaza, Lugia, Giratina. It's really hard for me to narrow it down. Garchomp is up there, too. I really like Garchomp. Incineroar and Blaziken are dope, too. I have a Blaziken in my team. I love how big Alpha Blaziken is in this game. Hey, by the way, Dan, if you're still here, Dan, is this the exact method that you use for Latios? I trust everybody in chat who told me yesterday that this works. I trust you, but just want to confirm from a couple other people that have the shiny already. Did what was necessary. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. I agree. He did what he had to do. I'm always Team Walt. I love Walter White. Can you do count? For the shiny, I can't really. It's just gonna be a lot of extra work. I don't even have like a counter or anything. And I get distracted, dude. I'm reading the chats and also trying to focus on the game, and that's one extra thing that's gonna get me distracted. So I can't, but hey, I'll tell you how much time we've been hunting this. It's been 22 minutes today. Valor Wind, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Valor? Also, Dr. Phil, how the devil are you? I'm amazing, Doc. How you doing, Doc? We're going to get a shiny Latios today, so I couldn't be happier. Guys, you know what I found out yesterday? A little under half of our viewers are unsubscribed to the channel. If you're not subscribed and you enjoy the content, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's completely free and really helps out the channel. We're currently 25 subs away from 21,400 subscribers, so that would be sick if we could hit that soon. Also, big shout out to everybody who double tapped the screen on your way in. Every like helps get the stream out to more viewers, and it helps us grow. And I also want to say thank you to everybody who watched the short that I uploaded just before stream today. That does help out as well too. But yeah, if you missed the shiny Latios or missed shiny Latias yesterday, I uploaded the clip just before stream today, so that is out there. Nice choices. Hey, I appreciate that, Vigilante Midoriya. Yeah, those are my favorites. I feel like people give me crap because they're starters and legendaries, but hey, those are the ones that I think are cool. I'm trying to think of something that's not a starter or a legendary or a pseudo legendary that I also just love. I'll tell you if I think of one. Minecraft story mode. I've heard of it, yeah. I haven't played it, but I've heard of it. Shiro. How you doing, Shiro? Shiro Higo. One day I can use the dark side to take over planet Earth. If you do, bro, please spare me. Remember who's always been on your side this entire time, Vladimir. Waiting to tame level 150 Doedicarus? What is that? What game is that? That's definitely not Pokemon. Oh my gosh. We got Rob Zillaby. Rob Zillaby? Rob Zillaby? Rob. I'm going to call you Rob. How you doing, Rob? Latios is taking you forever. How long have you been hunting it? How long have you been hunting it? And also, do you have the shiny charm? And also, are you using sparkling power? Watch Better Call Saul. So I started it when it first came out. I didn't finish it, but we did start it again last night after we finished El Camino. So I think we're like 3 or so episodes in. But yeah, it's obviously really good so far. I love Saul. I love Saul's character. I think he's hilarious. Probably the funniest character in Breaking Bad. He's just so quick-witted and stuff, and he always knows what to say. It's always hilarious. Ark Extinction. Okay, dude. I saw another clip from Ark this morning, and it really made me want to buy it again. I don't have it yet. I'm back. Dude, guess what? You missed Shiny Latios. I decided to reset over it just so that you could see this one this time. Just joshing. No Shiny Latios yet, but it's coming. I swear. 2 days on and off. Same method you're doing. Just don't have much time in the day. I feel that, man. I really only have like a couple hours every few days or so. Like I've been streaming like once or twice a week. So, you know, I'm trying to get it done, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. The other two, I got Latias in under an hour and I got Terrakion in under an hour. I don't have any other legendaries yet, but we've been hunting Latios for, I'd say probably about 40 minutes altogether if you include today and yesterday. Don't use shiny power for, didn't use it for shiny Terrakion. Yeah, I don't like using the shiny power for the donuts. I mean, for the legendaries. I mean, I don't really like using it in general, just because I feel like shinies are already easy enough to get. So I'm just going shiny charm and seeing what I can do with that. Yeah, Valor, I really do want to get it. I really do want to get it. I'm excited, dude. Honestly, I forgot Mike was in Better Call Saul until I saw him in like the second episode. So I'm excited for it. Why can I not continue and play the post-game content? Oh, dude, yeah. I forgot about that. For Breath of the Wild, if you beat the game, if you beat Ganon and you start the game again, it'll take you to like right before you fought Ganon. So I think you can go back and do it if you want to, but I mean, then you still have to beat Ganon again, which is kind of annoying. I don't know why you don't get to just keep playing in a Hyrule that's free of Ganon and all that stuff. I wish you could. Oh, don't worry. I have time for video games. I do. I make time every day. So time investment is fine with me. How's Latios Hunt going? Eli, welcome to the stream. So far, so good. No shiny yet, but it's kind of nice to change up the pace a little bit with these soft resets rather than running back and forth or just fly spamming. Feels like the old days shiny hunting. I was going to, but I messed up and got stuck using a different donut. That's the worst. You know, I don't know if you know this, but you can set a backup save before you make your donuts. And then if you don't get the one you want, you can reload the backup save so that you don't waste the berries. I do that. How many Grimers? Did you end up getting the shiny? 283, dude. Did you ever get the shiny? That's rough. I don't remember what my longest shiny hunt in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was. It's been a long time since I've hunted in that game. You know, I would go back to it, but the only thing I don't like about that game is that you have to use the Joy-Cons. I really wish you could just use the Pro Controller in that game. Any games coming out that I'm looking forward to? Yes. Number one, Blood of the Dawnwalker. That game, I've only seen like the trailer once or twice, but that game looks absolutely insane. Blood of the Dawnwalker. I think you're like a vampire or you're working for vampires or something. It looks kind of like the Witcher, Skyrim type game, but with vampire. I mean, I know those have vampires, but you know what I'm saying. It looks really cool. Look up the trailer if you haven't seen that trailer yet. Blood of the Dawnwalker, Crimson Desert, Resident Evil 9, obviously. Those are the only ones I can think of right now. Intergalactic, I think. Whatever the new game from Naughty Dog is, I'm looking forward to that too. But I'm looking forward to a lot of games, honestly, right now. It's going to be a rough year for my bank account between my wedding and all these new games coming out. Just a chill guy. Welcome to the stream. How many resets so far? I don't know. I'm not keeping track, but we've been going for like 40, 50 minutes or so. Never played the ELTS games. What is ELTS? No shinies at all, actually. That's rough, man. I mean, you did say you don't have the shiny charm, so I get it, but still. Dink Dice. How you doing, Dink Dice? Welcome on in. Do you have to play in Halloween? Do I have to play what in Halloween? Yes, I do. If it's Halloween, I have to play video games. If it's any day of the year, I have to play. Oh, let's go. Yeah, those games are pretty fun. The only thing I don't like about them is that, like I said earlier, you can't use the you only can use the Joy-Cons. You can't use any other controller. Oh, Hollow Knight. Yeah, I haven't been playing Hollow Knight lately. I need to go back to it and finish it. I tried again on the Coliseum part, and I still can't beat the second part of the Coliseum. I think I got really far in it one time, and then I died, and then I got upset. So I'm like, all right, I'm playing something else for now. So I'm going to have to go back to Hollow Knight at some point, but right now I'm playing Indiana Jones in the Great Circle and Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Kind of hopping back and forth between those two games. Whenever I get bored of one, go play the other, and vice versa. Getting married. Yo, thank you, Vladimir. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we're getting married in August. So still a little ways away. About 8 months away. Under 8 months, actually. Yeah, it's coming up. Yeah, Let's Go's good. If you like Gen 1, like Fire Red, Leaf Green, Red and Blue, if you like those games, it's just another remake on modern hardware. I think it's really fun. It has overworld shinies. There's not as big of an emphasis on battling, though. It's kind of like Pokemon Go catch mechanics. So when you find a Pokemon in the wild, all you can do is catch it. You can't battle it. So it's a little bit different, but I think it's a lot of fun. Enju. What's up, Enju? You came just in time. Shiny Latios is coming in the next 5 to 10 resets. Guaranteed 5 to 10. I gave a range intentionally. You have a kid, name it Anna King. I don't know about that. It's not a bad name, though. Not a bad name, but that's not what we're going to name our daughter. There aren't any freaking shiny Grimers, dude. You're not looking in the right spot, okay? He's there. You just got to look a little bit to the left. Played Pokemon Go for like years. Yeah, I played it for a long time, too. My son is going to love that. Dude, you take it, Razzie. Yeah, why don't you take it? I'm sure Anna King LeVay is going to be a very, very happy young man when he grows up. Don't forget to stay hydrated, everybody. Keeps your blood flowing and it keeps the shinies coming. But speaking of shinies coming, you know what else increases your odds to find shiny Pokemon? So everybody knows about the shiny charm and about the sparkling power donuts. But did you know that if you double tap that screen, your shiny luck will increase by like 15 times the normal odds? Don't believe me? Give it a shot. It really does work. Just give it a shot. They are on their way, Noxious. They are on their way. YouTubing. That's what I was born to do. I'm born to YouTube. I was born to tube. Oh, no. What am I doing? Hey, thank you so much to the 2 brand new subscribers that we got, by the way. I don't know if they're brand new subscribers from the short or if they're brand new subscribers from the stream. Either way, I really do appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Am I a good chef? I like to think so, yes. I like to think so. I make eggs. Yeah, dude, I make eggs. I make really good eggs. No, I make stuff, yeah. I make stuff. I think it tastes delicious. I'm like really picky about food. If it doesn't taste perfect, then I'll throw it away and restart. I'm just kidding. I don't do that, but I think I'm pretty good at cooking. Here, I'll show you some food I made one day. This right here was my first time ever making steak. Went for a little medium rare on that bad boy and tasted like restaurant quality steak, in my opinion. I don't eat a lot of steak, but I've watched a lot of videos on cooking steak. And I also, every single night when I go to sleep, I fall asleep to like some cooking show and stuff. Like Hell's Kitchen, Chopped, something like that. I'm always watching cooking shows and cooking videos on YouTube. I make bread. What else do I make? I can't think of anything. I don't have like things that I just make all the time. Oh, I make this like Parmesan crusted tilapia. That stuff is fire. I like to switch it up though. I think I'm a good chef though. Making salami chips. I love salami. Haven't had it in a while. Maybe when you come to my house, cook it for you for free. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Completely for free. I'll pay for everything. I'll pay for my flight out there. I'll pay for the food. I'll pay for the dishes. You guys can't be eating on any ordinary dishes. That's just how I roll. Why are video games so expensive? Because corporations are so greedy. They're just so greedy and they want more money even though they make millions and millions of dollars. That's why. You know, when you think about it, if it's a game like, I don't know, a game like this where you're going to get hours and hours and hours and hours of gameplay, $70, yes, it does kind of suck seeing as they used to be $40, but I don't know. I don't think it's that terrible. I don't like it. I wish it was cheaper, but I can justify buying it still because I'm like, I'm going to be playing this for so long. So I think I'm going to get my money's worth for sure out of certain games. There are certain games I've paid 60, 70 bucks for that I've completely regretted. But for the most part, if it's a good game, Krith Fire, welcome back, Krith. If it's a good game, you know, I think I see it as like an investment. You know, if I'm going to actually be playing it a lot, then I think it's worth it. I do wish they were cheaper though. I wish the Switch 2 upgrades were free too. I think the Zelda ones were, what, like 10 bucks each, 20 bucks each? I think it's worth it to have them though. You know, it sucks that you have to pay for it, but I think it's worth to have. Dude, I don't know. Everybody's, yeah, there's a lot of speculation that GTA 6 will be $100. I don't know if they're going to go that high. I mean, I could see them doing 80 bucks like Mario Kart World did for whatever reason. Guys, Mario Kart World, let's be honest, that is not an $80 game at all. It was fun, but that is not an $80 game. 67, oh my god, $85? Okay, I don't think it was that much for me. That's crazy, dude. That's ridiculous. Digital games should be discounted because there's no distribution costs. Hey, I would take that. I would be fine with that. I only buy digital, so some stores might not have the game. True, some stores might not have the game. But I don't see why that means that they should be more expensive. I don't know if that's what you were saying, but Chop Duncan, Chop Viewer. We're chilling, dude. No, I haven't played Kirby's Air Riders yet. I played it on the GameCube, the original one, a lot back in the day, but I haven't played the new one. I wouldn't go that far. What number you at? Yo, Seth, welcome to the stream. We've been going for probably around 55 minutes to an hour for the Latios. I don't know what number we're at, but we could probably do the math and figure it out based on how many I do per minute and then multiply that by 60. But yeah, I haven't been keeping track. Are you going for the Latios too? I agree. And I'm glad I got it for 50 bucks because I got the Switch 2 bundle. So exactly. I got the game for 50 because I got the bundle. So technically it was 50 for me, but I would never have bought the game if it was straight up $80 and I didn't get it with the bundle. Yeah, Krith, you're actually going to be famous. I think you're going to get a record label. Jimmy Beast is going to be stopping by your place later to talk out some business. You're going up, man. You're going places. Hey, thanks to the brand new subscriber. If you're a brand new subscriber, say hello. Say what's up. Pratik is back. What's going on, Pratik? Welcome into the stream. Never played Mario Kart. Mario Kart is fun. I just don't think it's $80. I don't think it's worth $80. I enjoy it, but there's only like so much you can play that without it being the same thing over and over again. Like, I mean, you play the same tracks multiple times. I guess World has like other routes you can go and stuff, but I don't know. It's just not something I want to grind. Yeah, and Jedi Survivor is a $39 game. That game is a 10 out of 10. But Mario Kart World is $80. Look at the difference between those two games. Jedi Survivor was amazing. About 10 a minute, so probably 600-ish. Really? Okay. That's actually a lot more than I would have thought already. Then I think we might get this thing pretty quickly. Maybe like another hour or so. Or less. Got everything in Mario Kart in a few hours. Ah, man. I didn't even finish it. I will say the Battle Royale mode was pretty fun, but I don't know. Still don't think it should have been 80 bucks. Mario 3D World. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I've always liked Mario games, but I started playing them when I was a little kid, so I kind of grew up with them just like Pokemon and Zelda. Never liked Mario or Sonic. Man. I liked, what was the best Mario game I played? New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. That was probably my favorite Mario game when I was a kid. Or New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Those were a lot of fun. But the Mario Galaxy games are really good too. And Mario Odyssey was pretty fun too. Mario. Oh yeah, dude. Mario Wonder was awesome. Yeah, I like that game a lot too. That one felt like a return to like the classic Mario formula. With a little bit of new stuff too. It was a good one. And Shiny Latios. Here we go. Just joshing. Not yet. He's coming though. You just gotta be patient, guys. Just gotta be patient. Hey guys, if you're shiny hunting anything yourselves today, let me know what your targets are. Let me know what you're going for. Yo, we don't plan reactions here, Chris. Are you suggesting that this is a fake YouTube channel? If I'm talking to you when we get the Shiny Latios, you'll make it in the clip. But we don't plan reactions. This ain't a scripted channel. Blatios. You know what? No, we're not calling him that. We're just gonna name him Latios. For once, we're gonna leave him how he is. Oh yes, I love Shiny Clobbopus. I can't remember what Shiny Clobbopus. I want to say it's not Octorok. That's not right. It's not Crabrawler. Clobbopus evolves into. It's not coming to me. What's the evolution called? I can't remember what the other one looks like. If we're gonna name Latios, guys, we'll decide it when we find him. Maybe the name will just come to me. You know, he kind of does look like my invisible water bottle. It's the exact same color as Shiny Latios. Yeah, guys, I kind of miss doing Alpha Shiny hunts too, so Grapple Locked, that's what it is. Goat Milk Enjoyer, how you doing? Thanks for the help, man. Grapple Locked. Is he like white and orange? The Night Fairy. You know what, guys? We will decide on a name once we get him. It's got to be something sick. We're going to catch him in a beast ball. I did decide that. Oh, okay. You know what? We might have a winner. We might have a winner, Chris. What? Okay, yeah, white and red. I'm pretty sure I can picture it. I can't remember what he normally looks like, though. Is he like black and blue normally? And then he goes to white and red? I think I like Shiny Clobbopus more, but I think I do like both of them. Might try finding an Alpha Shiny Alolan Meowth. Can you get a Alolan Meowth in this game? You must be able to. I remember the quest with the Galarian, Alolan, and regular. Wandale Seal. Shout out to the OG who drew my original profile picture. We still have the Wandale Seal profile picture on right now, too. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played the game Noxious. I remember having a little bit of fun with it, but I think it was just like the honeymoon phase for the Switch 2. It was the only Switch 2 game that was out. So Mario Kart World was pretty much the only option if you wanted to play a new game. It was fun, though, for a time. Just not something I'm still playing. Yeah, see, so we got Razzie going for Clobbopus. We got Zeke going for the Alpha Shiny Meowth. Who else is Shiny Hunting today? And what are you going for? What's your target? Oh, you said Wonder. My bad. I thought you said Mario Kart. Watch people. I didn't know there was an online mode for Mario Wonder, actually. I never played online. What do you do on online? Do you just like race to see who can complete the course the fastest, or? Guys, I don't think this method is working. I don't think Shiny Latios exists with this method. Bowling ball the Latios. Hold on. Okay, no, I remember. I remember. You and your sick games you were talking about yesterday. I suggested a football or a soccer ball, you know, something soft. Okay, yeah, no, I've not even seen that, Noxious. That sounds kind of cool, actually, though. I would play Mario Wonder again. I think I played it on the Switch 1. But I remember it running pretty darn well on the Switch 1, so... It wasn't one of those games that I felt like I really had to replay on the Switch 2. Yesterday I tried to do BLSS for like an hour, and I didn't know they patched it. What is BLSS? Yeah, no, Liam had the more disturbing things to say about Pokemon. You were talking about crushing them with bowling balls, though. Why patch it 2 months ago? The game's been out for years. Why not just leave it in? I don't think I did any glitches in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, no, there's none that I can think of that I did. Have you beat any of the Lionels? Okay, let's wrap this up, boys. Yeah, no, I'll have to try that again, Noxious. I'll have to play that game again on the Switch too. I never did the infinite modes or whatever in Breath of the Wild. There was this one challenge in Tears of the Kingdom. It was really, really hard. Again, I don't want to spoil anything for you, but once you play Tears of the Kingdom, we'll have to talk more about it. Honestly, you should do that and let me know how it goes. I think it'd be kind of tough with only 3 hearts. But dude, also the intro. You got to let me know what you think of the intro for Tears of the Kingdom. The intro scene alone is so cool. Wait, did you already get the game? Oh, you've seen it. It's really cool though, isn't it? Like, I think it gave me chills the first time I played. I'm like, oh my god, this is actually like kind of scary. That's dope. Hey, Razzie, if you're still listening, man, if the games that I said weren't the ones you're looking forward to, what are the games you're looking forward to this year? Oh, okay, perfect. You got it. Jump in, son. They're saying that flying has been updated to create a backup save. I have not heard about that. I mean, we could easily test it. It'd be pretty simple to test. Oh yeah, I forgot about Pokopia. I'm excited for that game. I think out of all the games I said, I'd probably put it below all of those ones, but it's still one that I'd be pretty excited to try. Gotta go Team Zelda all day, Liam. I can't try it right now because I got this hunt set up, but you could try it and let us know if it works, Noxious. I'm kind of curious. I don't remember getting a new update for the game, so I don't think that's true. Is it that same dude who was arguing with you on Reddit? Because I don't think he knew what he was talking about. Yeah, I kind of want to try the Splatoon games too. I played I think I played like I think they dropped the demo for Splatoon 3 or one of the Splatoon games, and I played the demo and it was actually pretty fun. Kind of felt like Call of Duty or something, but different. Like jump into the ink and stuff. It was kind of cool. Yeah, let me know if that works. What do I shiny hunt in base game ZA? Base game ZA. Do you have the starters already? I would say Honedge and Froakie are two of my favorite hunts in base game ZA. Froakie's not like a fun hunt, but I love shiny Greninja, so. Chris, that's actually exactly what Pokopia is. Look up the trailer. That's exactly what it is. Splatoon Raiders. I haven't seen that one. When is that out already or not yet? Chill guy, I would say go for your favorite starter that you don't have yet, or your favorite new Mega Evolution that you don't have yet. And go for an Alpha, of course. It's got to be Alpha. Alpha or nothing. That's how I play. Oh, dude, yeah. Speaking of Gears of War, I'm also excited for Halo to come to the PS5. I've never actually played Gears of War. So if it's a prequel and it comes on PS5, I think it would come to PS5 because the other Gears of War game just came to it. So I would definitely try it. Loki, it's like Duck Hunt, but Pokemon, Chris. I don't know how good the shiny Mega Frostlass is. Frostlass itself doesn't have the best shiny in my opinion, but I do really like Mega Frostlass. I think it looks really cool. So I'm going to need to go for that shiny at some point too. Yo, again, big shout out to everybody who watched the short so far. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. And also, thank you so much to the brand new person who just subscribed. Welcome into the family. What was I just going to look up? I can't remember. Okay. Razzie, have you played other Gears of War games? Yeah, Zeke, that's what everybody says. I mean, it is huge. But I think because it's huge, I think that's really the only reason people are saying it looks like a Gigantamax form. Because, in my opinion, Gigantamax forms just look like Mega Evolutions. They're just big. Like, it's like the same idea. Like, the same Pokemon, but like a little bit cooler, a little bit different in some way. But obviously, they're huge. Yeah, dude, I never played, was it Halo Wars or ODST or something? I didn't play that strategy game either, but I played Halo 2, 3, and Reach. Ducky, what's going on, Ducky? Welcome to the stream. You came just in time to see Shiny Latios. I feel it coming. I liked Halo a lot when I was a kid, and then I discovered Call of Duty, and then I liked Call of Duty more. But with the Halo, I think it's like a remaster or something. Combat Evolved remaster or remake coming to PS5. I'm definitely going to get it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. What am I hunting for? I'm hunting for shiny Snorlax, as you can see. Yep, no shiny Snorlax this time. Yeah, I heard Gears of War, the new one that just came to PlayStation, I heard it kind of felt like an older game. Like, it didn't have many modern mechanics and stuff. But I think, I don't know, it looks cool. I know my uncle is a big Gears of War fan. I think two of my uncles are, actually. Yeah, two of them are. Alpha Latios would be sick, dude. I really wish you could get Alpha Legendaries, but it's just not an option. Me too, Zeke. Me too. It would make the hunt probably take longer, but I think it would be worth it. I would do it. You know, I said I like Shiny Latias more than Shiny Latios, but I like Latios more than Latias. So, I don't know. I might change my mind once we see the Shiny on screen. The full playthrough on the day it came out, was it short? What would you rate it out of 10? The next 100, bro just sentenced me to a 15-year sentence. Like them both. Yeah, I like them both too. But I think I like Latios more. Yeah, that would suck, chill guy. That would, because obviously that's what I would do. I've had to sacrifice several shiny Pokemon because they weren't alphas. It would suck to do it to a legendary. Kieran, absolute legend. How you doing, Kieran? Solid 8 hours. Yeah, that's not too bad. 8 hours isn't too bad. But I mean, that seems pretty short for like a game coming out this year. But then again, you know, that's not always a bad thing. Sometimes games are like way too long, and then you'll play a lot of it and then you just never finish it because it's so long and you don't want to dedicate all that time. Desde las 3 p.m. Estoy reset. How you doing? Who is Bravis? Welcome on in, man. You saying you've been resetting since 3 p.m.? What time is it for you right now? It's 1:27 p.m. for me. So I think we're in a different time zone. Yeah. What time is it for you though, Bravis? Because it's not even 3 p.m. yet here for me. I'm gonna guess it is 6:27 or 7:27, 7:28. I'm gonna guess España. $8:27. Okay. So you've been going all day for this thing. 5 hours is rough, bro. Are you doing the same method as me? España. Muy bien. Vivo en los Estados Unidos. I'm from Lumios. How about you? I'm from Unova. A part of Unova that we haven't seen yet. I don't live in New York. James Bennett. Yo, what's up, James? Hey, sorry I missed your chat up there. How you doing, James? Welcome into the stream. What you going for today? I do wish Mega Latios and Latias looks different. It just feels lazy. Yeah, I'll give you that. They definitely do. They look exactly the same. And on top of that, they have the exact same shiny. And on top of that, they're both green. Why? Why did they do that? Pragum, 5'9". Welcome to the stream. How you doing? From Chile, but live in Canada. That's quite the far move. Fanatic. How you doing, Fanatic? Rick Astley. I was thinking about that song the other day. How much is the Switch? The Switch 2 is like, I want to say $450. Or if you get the bundle, I think it's like $500. The regular Switch 1 is a lot cheaper these days though, I think. Because the Switch 2 just came out. Maybe like a couple $100. You could probably find them on Facebook Marketplace for a lot cheaper. With the perfect New York accent. I was born in New York. See, you can tell by my nose not changing. I'm lying right now. I told you guys yesterday, my nose doesn't grow when I lie. I've just watched a lot of Meowth and stuff. Sound like a slice of New York pie. And a slicked back black hair too. The full greaser fit. $200 for a Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, that's crazy. Should have snagged them before the prices hiked up. I traded my little brother for his. If he wants it back one day, I'll give it back. But I traded it to him for a cool pair of shoes. He didn't play it anyway. What is Galar based on again? The UK. United Kingdom. You got a... I know that was not a British accent at all. I don't know what accent that was. Kanto was based on Japan. I think Johto is also Japan. Hoenn. I don't know where Hoenn is based. Sinnoh. I also don't know. The first four might be Japan, honestly. Unova is New York. Or like Castelia City is New York, I think. So Unova is the US. Gen 6 is France. Gen 7 is Hawaii. Gen 8 is the UK. Gen 9 is Spain, I believe. That was terrible, Kieran. That was I don't even know where that came from. Is there any accent you can do? Midwest. Midwest. I'd say I got that one down pretty well. It's fake, though. I truly have a Russian accent. This is just me doing a voice right now. You traded your brother? Yes, of course I did. He wanted a pair of shoes. He never played his 3DS. I was like, all right, you could have these kicks. Give me the DS. We'll make a deal. What donut do you have? I don't have any donuts. Just a regular 5-star donut. I don't like to use the shiny power for the legendaries. I want it to be a little bit more challenging to get. Oh, no, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Killed by the end of Nikolai. I can't do any voices today, guys. My head is sick. My head is tired. It's not sick with something like the flu or anything like that. It's one of those incurable types of sicknesses. It affects how I perform mentally. Man. I need to hear a shiny sparkle. This Latios hunt is a little bit boring. I'm not gonna lie. It's just so mind-numbing. Just A, and then XA when you want to close the game. You thought I was the Hot Wheels guy? What? What? Who's the Hot Wheels guy? It's definitely not me. It's definitely not me. Yeah, I'd be pretty sad, Razzie. People said this worked. But low-key, it really doesn't seem like it's 50 meters away. I trust chat, though. Don't I? Don't I? You think you're just going to catch normal Latios? No. Stay strong. Stay strong. Melwine. How you doing, Melwine? Welcome back. I'm going to look it up on YouTube really quick and see if other people are getting shiny Latios like this. I need to see a clip. I haven't watched any clip of anybody do this. Hey, Melwine, you're my favorite viewer. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much for saying that. Shiny Latios. Legend ZA. Alright, I just need to see a clip of somebody getting it and see if this is what they're doing. Okay, this isn't a shiny hunting clip. What is this? Yeah, I don't like this video. How I got shiny Latios. I just want to see you getting it. I don't want a tutorial. The best way to hunt. Oh, wait. When you type in shiny Latios, I'm up there, dude. I'm up there. Okay, she did it. Okay. Yeah, that's what this guy just did too. Loads up the game. He is standing exactly where I'm standing. Okay, this works. This definitely works. It's just mind-numbing. Robert IDK, to be perfectly... I don't know Robert IDK. IDK Robert. My favorite YouTuber is Papa Meat. Meat Canyon. That dude. I also watch some Oompaville sometimes. What else? Game Ranks. I don't know. I can't really think of them off the top of my head, but Papa Meat's definitely the one that I watch the most. Hey, best of luck to you, Razzie. Best of luck. You telling me this seal stays for 100,000 years and it just happens to fall off when we arrive? It senses you, dude. It senses Zelda and Link, owners of the other two Triforces. It's a strong seal, but it's not strong enough to keep that dude's hunger at bay. Dude, it might have been. It might have been, Zeke. Does Common Collecting still stream and stuff? Common Collecting. Oh, it looks like he hasn't streamed in like 6 months. Maybe he'll be back. Hey, I took a 2-year break, so it's definitely not impossible. He's due for a comeback. He was good, man. I wonder why he quit. Maybe he got burnt out, but I don't blame him. It happens to the best of us. He stopped? Yeah, I could see him coming back at some point, maybe. Egg, F2O, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Hope you get it. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I will keep up the work as best as I can. I appreciate the luck. Yep. You know, that's what I did, Zeke. I could definitely see him doing that and then coming back later. Sometimes we all need a break every once in a while. There was another guy, I Am Ancient. I don't know if he's still doing it. He was popping off for a while too. He seemed really cool. Do you have a message for fellow shiny hunters? Yes. Here, turn up your volume. If you're a shiny hunter, this is what I have to say to you. So yeah, hopefully that helps. Anyway, you can decide. Let's see. What Pokemon should I shiny hunt next? Latios. Go for Latios. If I'm shiny hunting something and you ask me what you should hunt, I'm going to tell you to race me. Yeah, Ancient was cool. I don't think I saw too many of his streams, but he seemed like a really cool guy. Thanks for responding. Egg, thanks for the luck, man. Krith, I really hope it helps, bro. I really hope it helps. If you're a shiny hunter, let me know what you think. You forgot to date it, dude. 2026. Isn't that bananas? Bananas. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's just, it's the kind of thing where, like, for me anyway, I get really into it. I get really into shiny hunting and stuff. And then maybe, like, I get everything that I want. And then I get a little bit bored. And then I just don't want to keep shiny hunting in the game. And then it's hard because when you try to do other stuff on the channel, YouTube is pushing out your content to people who only want to see shiny hunting. So they don't watch the other stuff. And then YouTube's like, oh, nobody wants to watch this content because the people we're showing it to don't want to watch it. But in reality, they're showing it to like the wrong audience. And it's not good. It's rough and it can kind of burn you out a little bit. But I'm sure that's kind of like that for other games too. Hey, absolute legend egg. Thank you for subscribing, man. Let me peep the numbers quick. Let me peep the numbers. You did. Thank you so much. Oh, I almost just exposed everything. Thank you for subscribing. Number 21,380 on the dot. It's like a back and forth relationship. It is. Like, I'll fall out of it for a while. Then they'll drop a new game. I get back into it. Do it for a while. Then kind of get a little bit bored. And then, I don't know. I wish it wasn't like that, but that's just kind of how it goes. Gio Ferra, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice PowerPoint. Thanks, dude. I spent all night making it. Dado. Welcome back, Dado. What's popping? Don Rowley. Have you got any other shiny hunts today? No, not yet. This is what we've been going for today, and no luck on them just yet. It took a YouTuber 4 days to achieve it. It took my boy Liam, I think, like 15 hours to get his. It could take a while. It definitely could, but that's how shiny hunting goes. My longest hunt was 4 months. Every single day for 4 months. For like 3-4 hours a day too. It is taking a bit, isn't it? Father Dado. Watching from France. Shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. Nice. What are you going for, dude? Bonjour. Krith, we got some French competition, my boy. So what they're saying is just not true at all. Did the backup save method twice. If what they were saying was true, I wouldn't have had the donut I used to get into the portal before flying. Yeah, you wouldn't yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be able to, if it was true, then you would still be in the hyperspace when you fast traveled anyway. So yeah, good to know. I mean, there wasn't any update that came out, so I didn't really think it was true anyway, but good to know. Bob T Builder, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Starting hunting Pikachu in ZA. Are you hunting that thing in Zone 3, or were you hunting Pikachu? Charcadet mission, my Shalfa versus his normal one. A Charcadet is regular Charcadet Ghost Fire, or is it not Ghost? I can't remember the typings on that guy. Hey Don, are you doing the method where you just walk in and out of the that little door by the Litleo? If so, that's a really good method to get him. Trying to find butter for your Galarian Stunfisk. I think that'd be fun to go back and hunt in Sword and Shield for a while. It's I think it'd be kind of exciting to not see the shiny until you actually encounter it. I think the last shiny I got in Sword and Shield was Galarian Zigzagoon. That video did not pop off, and it was very hard to make. So I was like, dude, what's the point? Favorite shiny? That would have to be Rayquaza. Probably Rayquaza or Giratina. What about you? What shiny should I go for? Latios, Melwine. Latios. Oh, 35 hours. Oh my god. Still no shiny yet? You have to have found other shinies, right? Just not the Pikachu. Okay, Charcadet's just fire then. Dude, that's kind of crazy. Are you like holding down and going just in and out of the door the entire time and nothing is shine? For Zone 3, that's insane. Oh, Hisuian Samurot's a good one. My Hisuian Samurott clip got me into an A-Drive video once. Back in the day, when I was just a young lad. Kiss the Pokemon and he will give you a shiny maybe. You do it and let me know if it works. If it works for you, then we'll consider it. Oh, okay. So you did get everything else. Okay, okay. That's what I thought. I was going to say no shinies after 35 hours is insane. Do you have any other shiny legendary Pomp? I have shiny Terrakion and shiny Latias. Those are the only two I have so far in this game. In Sword and Shield, I got most of the shiny legendaries. And Ultra Moon, I got most of the shiny legendaries. Hey, appreciate it, Noxious. Still get on the backup save method. Yeah, like I said, I don't really think that's something they're ever going to be able to patch. Because the backup save is there for a good reason. It's in case your save is like messed up or something. The backup save is there just to save you from losing your entire save file. I don't think that's something that they're ever going to patch. Oh, I forgot Butterfree had a G-Max form. Yeah, with like the giant green wings. Galarian Weezing was a good one too. The brown shiny with a top hat and a mustache. That design is something else. I do like shiny regular Weezing a lot though. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Zeke. The couch is a green screen. Other than that, no, all this stuff is completely, totally real. Very, very expensive and very fragile too. You have what was it? Lonk from Legend of Zelda. I think you have Morio from the Not So Super Mario Brothers. What else? Can't remember what this dude's name is. He's not Breloom, but he kind of looks like him. Schmelda. Legend of Schmelda. Lonk. Yo, shinies stay. Shinies stay, Dawn. If you did see a shiny truly, it will still be there when the daytime switches. Shinies do not disappear from that. How come you're not turning around? I don't know. I just wasn't. There's no reason. All that light, yeah, it's really bright. They're really back there, yeah, but see these lights under the shelves back there? They took me forever to put up, and they're just so bright. They really hurt my eyes when I look all the way back there. That's the main reason I'm not looking back there. We're going to get the shiny when I'm talking about how real the background is. It's going to make for a great clip. What's the best shiny hunting method for Beldum and ZA? I would say probably hunting it in hyperspace in the DLC with maybe shiny power or something like that. That's probably the best way. No, yeah, I wouldn't, Razzie. No. Never. I haven't and I won't. Just confirming that. Making sure you know I wouldn't do that. Can I touch the background? That's way too far away. It's like, it looks kind of close, but it's probably like 5-6 feet behind the couch. So I'd have to literally get up and walk back there. And my legs kind of hurt right now. I just got a new tattoo, so can't do it. Yeah, it's always the people who are very wrong that are just so adamant that they're right. If you're wrong, just accept it. But oh shoot, my bad. Now I know, you know? It's crazy how people will defend the wrong answer. Yeah, my stream used to be sideways, Zeke. It used to be horizontal. Now it's portrait mode. See how the nose isn't growing? Exactly, see? Forget everything I said the other day. It hasn't grown, so we must be truthing, right? We must be. WOWT. Are you promoting a news station, Melwine? What is the most amount of shinies you have on one game? Oh, I can't even tell you, dude. Probably a lot. Probably Legends Arceus. I don't even know how many, but definitely like hundreds. I've done a lot of shiny hunting. See, that was a lie, Dato. I was joking yesterday when I said that. Yeah, it's like we're trying to build a community out here, Noxious. I'm not just trying to have you guys watch me play video games. That would be boring. That'd be boring for both of us. I'd be like, why would I just want to play video games? Why would I want to be on camera if I wasn't going to interact with chat? My first shiny Bob was in Pokemon Y, and it was a shiny Relicanth from chain fishing. What about you? There you go, Don. There you go. All you had to do was kiss the Pikachu, or congrats on the shiny though, either way. Legendary shiny Pikachu. Sorry to be the downer of the party, but I feel like if the channel, oops. Yeah, okay, what? What now? Giratina is one of my favorites of all time. 7 hours is kind of long, but really it's not too long in terms of like a soft reset hunt. Soft reset hunts can take forever. Oh yeah, do you have the Mega Raichu stones yet, Don Raleigh? You have to let me know which one you like more, Mega Raichu X or Y. Did you do it on Switch too, Noxious? Remind me. Because when I was doing soft resets for Piplup in that game, they were not fast at all. They took a very, very long time. I don't want to be that guy, but when you do how that when your favorite, but only if that. You said you don't want to be that guy, yet you're being that guy right now. How dare you come at me like that in my own stream, Razzie? How dare you come at me like that in my own stream? Come on, bro. What are you thinking? What are you doing, dog? What are you doing, man? That's what that was. Yes, but what is the complete sentence, Zeke? What's the complete sentence, bro? Finish it. Finish him. You got to tell us the rest. Are you going to say something about how it's kind of hard for giant streamers to read all the chats? Because if so, that's true. But hey, there was a one point in time where I used to have like 500 something viewers in my streams, and I was still reading a lot of the chats. A lot of people who don't read anything at all. I think it's just people choose not to. You can if you want to. It's possible. There was a time during like BDSP, I would read as many as I could still, even though we had tons and tons of people. That was before I took my great hiatus. I'm glad I didn't stumble reading that though. What are you sorry about, pal? I missed a shiny in Sword and Shield. What shiny did you miss? The superb BKB. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? What's poppin'? Yeah, it's a choice to read chats or not. I mean, I didn't have like 1 million viewers at once, like Kai Sinat and them, but still like over 500 people chatting, and chat was moving pretty darn fast back then, and I would still read as much as I could. If you're trying to find me every day, yo, I have a tip for you. If you could not find my stream for days at a time, hit that subscribe button. Also, hey, while you're at it, double tap that screen. That'll drop a like for me. If you subscribe, guys, my streams will pop up when I go live. And you don't have to lose me and then find me again later. Where am I? Just finished ZA with only 100 plus is crazy, dude. Have you been playing the DLC? BKB? Oh, Melwine, how did you fail a shiny Nickit, dude? That's a really good one, too. No, Egg, unfortunately, I don't stream daily. I don't really have a stream schedule. Hey, thank you so much to the person who just subscribed, by the way. I don't stream daily because I work. I have a full-time job. I got a family and stuff, too. Like, I just don't really have time to do it every day. But I try to stream every weekend at least, and then sometimes throughout the week I'll have time to stream after work too. Oh my god, that scared me. Trash Cat, thank you for subscribing too. Welcome to the family, Trash Cat. Absolute legend. Yeah, I definitely stream on the weekends mostly, and then I try to do some throughout the week if I can. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling after work. Sometimes after working a full day, I don't really have the energy to stream, and you know, I don't want to just be sitting here like, you know, like super tired and stuff, you know. But I stream as often as I can. Oh, okay. You just got ZA for Christmas. So you just got ZA for Christmas and you already beat the whole game with over 100 shinies? How the heck did you manage that? Wait, what happened, Noxious? Gotta fill us in. Fill me in, slime. Let me get more baskets in a row. Hey, take all the time you need to get your baskets lined up in the correct order. Okay. You did the turbo controller. I see. That makes sense. So the video I used on Reddit to prove my point, I commented that I said to them, and the creator of the video even confirmed what I said. Yeah, that dude's not going to be happy when he checks his stuff. I wonder if he'll still try denying it. Favorite non-legendary or mythical Pokemon? Totodile, Treecko, and Charmander. And also Garchomp. Who doesn't love a good old nice slice of internet beef? Those are my favorites. Let me think. Who else? I like Sigilif a lot too. Sigilif is a weird one that I feel like not a lot of people like, but I like Sigilif a lot. Yeah, that'd be cool if you could hunt Marshadow. I mean, the good news is I don't think Marshadow's shiny really changes that much, so it's not like you're missing out on too much. It would still be nice if you could get it, though. Hey, we got another brand new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing, and also thank you to the 1,000 people who watched the new short. Absolutely legendary. Yeah, most wrong people are very confident. It's crazy. And they're so hard to convince. Like, even if you have proof, you're like, hey, check this out. They just won't even care. They won't even look. Because they just know they're wrong, but they won't admit it. I think they just have too much pride or something. Noxious. It's frustrating, but it's like, alright, whatever, dude. You do you. You do you. Hey, thank you, Super BKB. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Yeah, Vegeta. I was like, whoa, vegetarian. Why are we calling out all the vegetarians? Is anybody in chat vegetarian? I don't think I could survive as a vegetarian. Just doing this, man. I got most of my subscribers from streaming. Just shiny hunting. I also had one video that blew up when I was a kid. And it got over 1 million views. It's a really dumb video, but that video got me a lot of subscribers too. Don Raleigh said hi. What's going on, Don? Maybe one day we'll be able to shiny hunt Marshadow. Yeah, all I did was stream and stuff. Upload videos when I can. I was really consistent with it back in the day. Not as I can't be that consistent right now though, unfortunately. Yo, King Vaughn, welcome back. Vaughn, we're going for Latios today. We secured Latias yesterday. So, hopefully we'll get the duo completed today, but we'll see. We'll see. My favorite gum flavor. Okay, I don't really chew gum anymore. But when I was younger, my favorite gum was 5 gum. It was RPM. It tasted just like Monster, and I liked it a lot when I was a kid. 5 gum RPM or Rain by 5. I think it was like Spearmint. Yes, I do have the Shiny Charm, BKB. It's going pretty good though, Vaughn. How you doing, Vaughn? Yeah, so Shiny Charm, but no Sparkling Power Donut. Hey, good idea. I will say it's kind of tough to get the legendaries to pop up because you have to get 25,000 points every single time to get a special scan, and then with the special scan, you're not guaranteed the legendary. So you kind of have to get lucky and get them to pop up. But hey, we got ours to pop up. Yeah, Sparkling Power does work on them. You can use that. I just chose not to. Hey, you know what, Zeke? It happens to the best of us. It happens to everybody. Just keep your fingers away from the enter button until you're done, maybe. I mean, it doesn't bother me. You can keep chatting however you want, but if it's bothering you, stay away from the enter button and you won't do that. Oh yeah, you'll be set then. I want to say your odds will be like 1 in 524 or something like that. So it should probably take you like 2 hours or so. But then again, somebody in chat earlier said that it took them like 4 days, I think, even with that Sparkling Power. So it's all chance at the end of the day. Louis staring at me from across the room, menacingly. Hey, BKB, thank you for turning that bell on, man. Yeah, I never promote the bell. I never promote the bell. But hey, tap that bell, guys, if you really like the content. You want to see every single stream. Turn the bell on, you'll never miss a notification. That's actually not true because YouTube doesn't always send out the notifications from the bell. But you'll be more likely to see them if you ring that bell. If you had to get rid of any Pokemon game, what would it be? And I can't choose Snap or anything like that. Ah, that's tough. Let me think. Like if I just had to get rid of one. Okay, let me ask you a question about this. If it's a question, okay. If I get rid of the game, is it like it did exist and now we just don't have it anymore? So like everyone remembers that we had it, but it's like, oh no, we can never play that again. Like that kind of sucks. Is it like that? Or is it like it just never existed and so it won't even affect me? I'm assuming the first one. Let me think. Didn't exist ever? Okay. Let me think. The only one I'd probably be willing to sacrifice would be... I wouldn't want to sacrifice this one, but I would say either this one or Scarlet and Violet. I wouldn't want to sacrifice any of the other ones. Or I guess, I don't know. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Does that count? Oh, I forgot about BDSP. If it has to be a main game, I'm probably going to choose Scarlet and Violet. All the other ones I loved a lot, so... This game is awesome too, but it only takes place in the one city, so... Let's go as like childhood though. I mean, not for me. I think I was a freshman in college when Let's Go came out. That wasn't my childhood. For me, my childhood was Pokemon Platinum. Pokemon Platinum was my first Pokemon game, so that game, I would never get rid of that game. Hey, I love Let's Go. I'm just saying, if I had to pick one, We still have Fire Red and stuff, so. If Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee count. Honestly, those games were really good. You got to ride on Pokemon. I would have to, yeah, I'm going to stick with what I said. Legend ZA or Scarlet and Violet would be the ones I would get rid of. No one was expecting Legend ZA. No one wanted it to only take place in Lumio City. I'll say Legend ZA. Kaylin, welcome to the stream. You can't read. Uh-oh. Hopefully you can understand English, because that's what we're speaking. No need to read today. Hey, Vaughn, have a good day at work, man. Thanks for popping in, bro. You got the shiny Latios, Keelan. You lucky son of a gun. How long did it take you to get it? After I completed BDSP, I tried doing the post game and a little bit of the cavern area, but after that, you got bored. Yeah, I don't think I played it too much because... guys, remind me, did Brilliant Diamond and Pearl come out? They came out before Legends Arceus, right? I think we played Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl a lot, and then we played Legends Arceus. I don't remember what order they came out in. Yeah, I don't know. Can't remember. Same time. Yeah, they were close together for sure. 9 hours for you. 10 hours for Keelan. So, hey, Brabus, you got your shiny coming up soon. Never really got into Diamond. Brilliant Diamond or just regular Diamond? Noxious. I said ZA. I said ZA. The only reason I said let's go was because we already have like Fire Red and Red and Blue. We already have like 2 different versions of that game. So that's a 3rd version. But I changed my mind because Let's Go is actually a really polished game. You get to ride on a bunch of different Pokemon. You can find shinies in the overworld. It's unique. It's got cool catch mechanics. I take back what I said. Let's Go is here to stay. I would get rid of this one, even though I love this game. There's not really any other one that I would want to get rid of. I mean, maybe Scarlet and Violet, but only those 2. Hey, thanks for the lurks, Dawn. Got a cat in a box. I see a cat on a chair. Really wonder what the rest of Kalos would be. I know, dude. Seriously, wouldn't that have been amazing? It would have been so cool if we got the entire Kalos in this style of game. Not just Lumio City. Yeah, and isn't that kind of weird? New Moon Island? Like, why New Moon Island? It is very cool, but what does that have to do with X and Y? We've got a little gray man sitting next to us. Let's see if he'll come say hi to the camera. Say hi, buddy. Oh, there's my son. Hopefully you guys got to see him while he was on screen. He's the cutest little guy. And he just laid right back down after I put him down. He usually doesn't do that. If you pick him up when he doesn't want to be held, he'll run away usually. He just laid right back down. Good boy. Do you guys have cats? Yeah, that's same for me, Noxious. It was a really good game. I still like the game a lot, but this is the only game that is just in one city. Like, my favorite games are... The Hoenn games are some of my favorite games. You get to go through, like, jungles and oceans, and you can dive underwater. Like, they had so many different places that you could go. So many different biomes you could explore. The desert. I don't think there was anywhere snowy in Hoenn, but... There's so many different places you could go in Emerald. Yeah, Emerald and then Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That's what we love to hear, BKB. I was not a cat guy until I met my fiance, but I am a cat guy now. I mean, I'm just an animal guy in general, but we have cats now. I love all animals, though. Dare you to get a captain hat and make him like Captain Pikachu from Pokemon Horizons? He would probably kill me if I put a hat on him. It would be pretty cute, though. Dude, seriously, I wish Nintendo would just port the 3DS games to Switch 2. Like, in my opinion, you don't really have to change anything. Even if you put like the two screens just like side by side, like that's good enough for me. I just want to be able to play those old games again. I mean, and I do have a 3DS, but I want to play them on the Switch. There used to be a south part of the games, original Kalos, got scratched because of time resources. Are you talking about like the power plant and stuff, or even more than just that? Just hungry. How you doing? I'm a little hungry too, even though I had somewhat of a fat breakfast. All right, what's up, Noxious? What you plotting? Wait, are you talking about for this game, Zeke, or for the original X and Y? I wish they would have done it. Hey, man, if you got the money, Noxious, if you got the money, I don't see why not. You can use the Pokeball Plus as a joystick or as a Joy-Con too, like as a controller for the game. I kind of wanted to get one, but I just didn't want to spend 50 bucks on it. It might be kind of hard to find one nowadays that still has the Mew in it, though. Okay, the original. Yeah. That would have been cool. I liked X and Y a lot, though. It was the first jump to 3D. So, I thought those were really good games. Hey, Melwan, thank you for the lurks. Again, if anybody else is out there lurking today, thank you so much for keeping the stream on in the background. I appreciate you. It wasn't fully 3D, no. I can't think of what was actually in 3D. Are you talking about like with the actual 3D mode in the game? Like with the 3D on the console, I mean. I think battles might have been in 3D. But other than that, I don't think the entire game was in 3D. Hey, Piggy Boy. Is it Piggy Boy or Pidgey Boy? Congrats on the shiny snow run. What gender? What gender on that thing? Yeah, I think it's just battles that are in 3D. I have the 2DS XL too, so I can't even play them in 3D anymore. 3D was a really cool feature, but one downside to it was that it would always drop the frame rate, I'm pretty sure. Nick, what's going on, Nick? Did you have to work today? Yeah, I think it might have just been the battles, though, Noxious. I can't really remember. Hey, guys, I will be right back. Give me, like, a minute. I will return here in a second. We're going to do one more reset, though, really quick. Oh, dude, that game looks fun, Nick. That game looks fun. I haven't played it yet, but my friends tried to tell me to get it. I just don't really like getting games on my PC. If it was on PlayStation, I would definitely get it. But all right, guys, hey, I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Hey, sorry guys, I'm back. Tuzio, Jeffrey, how you doing, bro? Welcome into the stream. If you're still here, what's up, man? Okay. Pop the AirPod back in. Let's see this shiny Latios. Don Rally, hello. Wagwan. Okay, pretty good. Creator said something about wanting to make it for the console, adding crossplay, but it's up to Sony. Yeah, I could see Sony not wanting to make that game on PlayStation, but I would love to play it. It looks fun. And I do like those kinds of games where you like get a store and you like get a little bit of money at first and you start building it up and up and up. Like Adventure Capitalist. Oh, shoot. Okay, man. Yeah, I'll take a look at Discord later. There's a couple things I need to peep on there too, so. That's not good to hear, though. Been playing any Pokemon? Any fun games? Do legit copies of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire go as high as the other games? I don't think so, no. I think the 3DS games are a little bit cheaper, so yeah. It's just like the DS games, the original DS games and the Game Boy Advance games. Those are expensive. I think even the original like Game Boy Color games and Game Boy games aren't too bad either. Hey, we've all been there, Jeffrey. We've all been there, man. Me included. Things get better with time. Gotta be less trigger happy. Oh, what'd you do here? Is it just me or does the 3DS cartridges feel better to touch than the Switch 2 and Switch? I mean, I don't know. The Switch 2 cartridges are a lot smaller. I do have the only game I have physical for 3DS right now is Super Mario 3D Land. I don't know, maybe they do feel a little bit more premium. But guys, you know what? I think we're gonna give ourselves 20 more checks for Latios today, and then we're gonna call it a day. No, it hasn't been super long, but Latios, he's kind of draining me. If we get the shiny, hey, there we go. But I think we're going to do about 20 more checks for Latios today. And then we're going to call it a day. Starting now. That does not count as the first check. But we'll do 20 more. These resets are pretty fast, though. So can't really complain there. Yeah, more classic, more nostalgia, maybe. Started playing Warzone. I never really got into Warzone. The only Battle Royale game I really liked was Fortnite. And even that, I don't really play it anymore. I started playing more just like single player games. Just because, I don't know, I feel like they're a little bit more rewarding. Like, you make progress and stuff. With Battle Royale games, you can hop in, spend like 20 minutes looking for loot, getting a few good kills, and then you just die at the end. And I don't know. Kind of makes me feel like I'm wasting my time. So I kind of got bored of those games. But I did play a lot of Fortnite back in the day. I used to like them a lot. Yeah, more valuable too, for sure. For sure. And no, shiny Latios. That's all right. We'll get him. We'll get him. Tried playing FN1 game and had that yeah, Fortnite you're talking about? Yeah. It's rough, dude. And I'm just not good at Warzone. I'm sure if I was good at Warzone, I would enjoy it more. I was good at Fortnite though, so there's the difference for me. What's the season like this game? Or what's this season like, Razzie? Good old Fort Nuggets. I like Fortnite, and I've spent a lot of money on that game. I have a lot of skins. It's a game that I go back to every once in a while. I just don't play it a lot right now. But I'll go through like phases. My friends still play it sometimes, and they get me to download it every once in a while. Then we'll play a few games together. Oh, Harry Potter, seriously? Do they have broomsticks? Yo, see, I might think about getting it. The only thing is now I have to delete a game on my PlayStation if I want to install it. I just deleted it so that I can install some other game that I bought. I think Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. Not as cool as it could be. Do they have like spells and stuff? Planes too, that'd be sick. Yeah, I liked the plane season. I think the planes were one of my favorite Fortnite seasons. Was with the volcano. There was a volcano and there were like pirates and stuff. That was a really cool season. They did Simpsons recently too. That was kind of cool. I mean, I never really liked the Simpsons, but it's cool to like play in the world of the Simpsons. Hey Melwan, have a good rest of your day, bro. No worries. Thanks for hanging out today, man. We're gonna be wrapping up in not too long anyway, so it's all good here. Yeah, I rock the Jujutsu Kaisen skin, I think. Yeah, that's what I've been using the most. And then I also have the Goku skin. But I have a lot of other skins in that game. Too many. Wait, did they do that in Warzone too? I'm talking about Fortnite. Are you talking about Warzone with the planes and the volcano? Because they did that in Fortnite too. Dawn, have a good rest of your day. Hopefully we'll see you at the next stream. After they dropped Goku, that's how I was feeling too, Razzie. But then they dropped Itadori Yuji. And I had to buy Yuji. I love Jujutsu Kaisen. The only other skins I think I would buy are if they did... I don't know. I can't even think of any that I would really want that badly. I think I have all the ones that I really would want right now. How do I get the Pokemon profile picture on Switch? Jamie, to get that profile picture, you have to have the Switch 2. Unfortunately, they're not available on the Switch 1. But if you have a Switch 2, click on your account up here. Go to Profile, Change, Edit Icon. Click on this, and then as you can see, you can choose any of the starter Pokemon and then also a regular Pokeball. But you do have to have the Switch 2 to get that. They have Ice Spice in Fortnite now too. Kim Kardashian is crazy. Missed out on Gambit. Oh, the dude from X-Men. Yeah, I guess maybe like Wolverine or somebody, or Spider-Man. They added somebody else too. Didn't they add like Playboy Cardi? Oh, if they added Uzi, if they added Lil Uzi, I would buy that. Hey, congrats on the Pampor. I think Pampor is actually pretty good shiny. Yeah, I might have to see how much that game is, Valor. It looks really cool. It looks really fun too. Yeah, no problem, Jamie. Oh yeah, Warframe. I played a little bit of Warframe, not too much, but yeah, I played a little bit of it. It was pretty cool, especially for like a free-to-play game. I liked Destiny a lot back in the day, like Destiny 2. But yeah, lately, like I said, I've been playing Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora. That game's a lot of fun. Just flying around on your Ikran. Yeah, the game is really confusing. I agree with you there, Valor. When I first played it, I didn't know how to play at all. Like, I feel like there's not really a good tutorial. But once you figure out how to play, it's actually really fun. Wait, sorry. Wait, what game? What game, Jeffrey? I probably just said it. Oh, you're talking about Avatar. It's a really good game, honestly. It came out with like a bunch of mixed opinions, mixed reviews, but we just watched the movies, and while we were watching the movies, I was like, I need to be here. I need to be in this world. I need to see these creatures for myself. So I bought the game, and I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. I would say watch the movies again first, and then see if you want to play it. But all I had to do was rewatch the first movie, and I wanted to go there, so I did, and now I'm there. Hey, what was your first Shalfa, Jamie? What did you get? No, it's not playing the movies now. It's set like a little bit after the movies, I think. Like a little bit after the first movie. That's when the base game takes place. And then I think the DLC, the latest DLC, I think takes place like either around the same time or after the third movie. But no, I don't... Games like that are not very fun. I don't think they even make games like that anymore, where you just like play the movie, like Shrek 2, the game. I don't think they really make games like that anymore. It's set in the universe. It's like a huge open world. It's honestly one of the best looking open world games I've ever seen. The graphics are insane. The scenery is amazing. But it's all new stuff. And it's also on sale right now for like 20 bucks. So it's a steal. Oh, nice. Lucario in zone 20. I still need an Alpha Shiny Lucario. All right, guys. Let's go 5 more resets here. I lost count. Oh, yeah, The Incredibles. I had that on the GameCube. That one level where you're Dash, and I think you're like trying to catch the school bus. It's very early on in the game. I got stuck there when I was a kid, and I could not beat it. The Incredibles for the GameCube was actually... I think that was the very first game that I ever saved up my own money for, and my mom took me to the store, and I bought that with my own money. It was $40. I remember that. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like that. It kind of feels like a Far Cry game. Kind of feels like a Far Cry game. Is flustered the right word? Not sure. Also think hey, no worries, man. Flustered the right word for what? You might be feeling flustered if you are sending those messages quickly. I don't know. But yeah, if you gotta go, Zeke, have a good rest of your day, bro. Got stuck on a lot of the games, never finished as a result. Especially like as a kid, it's just really hard to figure stuff out because you're not like reading everything like you should, and you don't really know what to do. Luckily nowadays, if you get stuck, you can just look it up. But hey, thanks for the luck, Jamie. I appreciate it. All right, we're gonna do 2 more checks on this Latios. Fingers crossed we get him. Can I get an opinion? Yes, you can. What's the question? Still trying? Yeah, we're still going for it. We're still going for it. We got 2 more checks for the day. 1 more, actually. But we're going to be picking this hunt back up next time. So, hey, if we get it in the next 28, if we get it in the first 28 of the next stream, Dan, I'll owe you $1 million for calling that. Should I buy the DLC? In this game, if you like shiny hunting, I would say yes. If you don't like shiny hunting, look up some reviews and watch other people play it. There's a lot that it adds for shiny hunting. But other than that, I don't really know. But if you're a big shiny hunter, then I would say yes, go for it. All right, we're going to do this one and then 1 more because I lied. We're actually doing 4 last checks. All right, but this is the last check. This is the last check of the day. Hey, I appreciate that, Dan. Absolute legend. Hey, if it changes your opinion in any way, we got a Lugia tattoo. We got Avatar The Last Airbender. If you like stuff like that, I think you'll like it here, bro. I think you'll like it here. All right, I just lied. 1 more check. 1 more final check, guys. If anybody hasn't done so already, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give me all the luck you can. And also double tap that screen. It does help out a lot. Okay, okay, one more. Just one more. Jamie, definitely get it, bro. I recommend it. I like the DLC a lot. It's really good for shiny hunting. It makes getting shiny alphas a lot easier. It's overall, I think it's a lot of fun. Something new happened. Let's see, Cactus. Let's see. And no, nothing new happened. But I lied again. We're going to do one final check. Addicted to the grind. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. It's what we always do here. It's what we always do here. One final check turns into 50. All right. Okay. No more playing games, guys. This here is the last check. Guaranteed. Did I say guaranteed? Because that was cap. It's complete and utter cappery. This one right here, though, guys, I'm not even joking. This has to be it. This has to be the shiny. This has to be it. Okay. What are we talking about? One final check. One last check of the day. Got clicks and cliffhangers. That's what you come here for. Zonto, can anybody help me? Anybody help you with what? It depends. It depends what you're going to need help with. I know, 2 whole hours and nothing. That's okay, though. That's how shiny hunting is sometimes. Want to play so many games, but the prices are insane. I know, dude. I know. It's rough. It really is. Yo, what should I shiny hunt? William Noyce. I think you should go for shiny Latios. Predict the clip. All right, I predict that not this one here, but the next one is going to be shiny. So why don't we load this up and do one final click of the day? One final click. Oh, I would know. I'm an expert. I'm a shiny hunting master. It's what I was born to do. Don't have the DLC? Okay, go for Honedge. Go for Honedge or Froakie. All right, I lied. It was a false prediction. All right. Eyes closed. We're going to see what happens. Eyes completely closed. I'm not peeking at all. Okay. I don't feel like that was a shiny, so we're going to reload. Again, no eyes. We're not even going to look. We're not even going to look. Best way to shiny hunt Honedge. I feel that chat coming through telepathically. No shiny. Best way to hunt Honedge is to fly to the Lysander Cafe, walk down the stairs, and then walk up to the very first teleporter pad. Fast travel, or yeah, click on it, and then you literally just sit there and keep clicking A. All you have to do is spam A over and over again, and you'll get the shiny. That is the best way. Definitely not looking. I know I wasn't. You can see, guys. This video right here is video proof. I wasn't peeking at all. See? I got both eyes closed. All right. No more games. I'm tired of this. This is it, guys. And then I gotta go. I gotta skedaddle. I gotta bounce. Why not him or Froakie? Those are the two I picked for you. If not the two I picked, who else? You just tell me to pick something else. I want my family back. They want me back, but we're gonna have to get shiny Latios first. Okay? Actual last one? Yes. Actual last one is right here. This is it. The final check of the day. Hey, thanks for subscribing, William. You absolute legend. Just because of that, just because William subscribed, we're going to give him one more check. We can't just dip right after we got him. All right. One last one for William. If anybody else wants to subscribe, you know, maybe give you one final check too. All right. Any final takers? Anybody else? Let me know. Let me know. We'll do another check for you. All you got to do is hit that red button. Hey, Valor Win subscribed. Okay, we'll check one for you too, Valor. Okay. enough is enough, guys. All right, I gotta go. We're going to wrap up here for the day. Thank you so much, everybody who dropped a like. Thank you so much, everybody who subscribed. Thank you to everybody who watched my clip for Shiny Latias. Unfortunately, we're not going to have any clips to upload today. The stream is pre-recorded and is looping. It is. Yes, this is all completely fake, Cactus 4152. None of this is real. This has all been fake. The only thing real about this is my background. All of that stuff is very real, very, very expensive. Anyway, guys, have a great day. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time. Thanks for spending it here with me. Have a great night, everybody. 10 more checks. Hey, you know what? If InTP asks for something, we got to give it, right? No, I can't. I got to go. But hey, hit that subscribe button. I'll give you 10 free checks next time I stream, all right? All right, guys. Have a good day, and I will see you in the next